A sprawling township northeast of Johannesburg, perpetually glowing for space, but there is none left in Alexandra. Now, the often fatal Jukskei river banks occupied. The need for shelter is dire in this peri-urban area. Just ask one of the first residents, Matasi Modiba.
Especially kamu Jukskei.
The 77-year-old says he has waited for almost 3 decades for a better shelter.
Jukskei tlikirwa la batho e dire batakamu ka kwa ka re ba tswa re Jukskei ka se fite batakamu no ba tlo re lebella gore na re sa le gona na.
While Modiba and other residents are waiting for a better shelter, their sons and daughters are also growing old.
Honestly, it's hurtful because from 1994 I was here as a child. Today I'm 41 years, and then my parents and also my children, 5 years back, we were still living on the shack. So as a child, I also decided, because now I'm married, I can't stay with my parents on the same shack, so we decided to move this place.
Rapasha and many of his peers had to move out of their parents' shelters, some even erecting shacks under electricity pylons, on the pavements and in community halls.
More fostela urugari rinyaga msebeti enali rende aribadreli arna chedar gabadra rende mom dirumunjeringo ya dura
likosini ka ri sometimes busho if pulayana ne mukuku ya richoka kataba ya power arna choice reduce arna morlo dula ona ka reduce aribereki mo aribadale the rent reduce free.
Illegal structures are mushrooming everywhere and advancing gradually towards formal houses.
It also created the tensions within the community, because I can't be paying bond for 1 million, and then on the other side I have a squalor that is devaluing my bond.
I was born in Alexandra.
Born in Alex, Adila Raja moved out to a nearby Marlborough in 1984 under the group's Areas Act.
We are frustrated, we are angry, we are actually beyond angry. And you'll have to sell it for 1.5, and this is like a 6-bedroom home. But if you go across to Kelvin and you buy a townhouse for 1.9 million.
But the mother of 3 doesn't blame Alex's shack dwellers.
They also need a place to stay. But what we are saying is give proper housing facilities.
Concerns over the mushrooming of illegal structures and the lack of services brought the township to a standstill during the Alex total shutdown protest in April 2019.
We'll investigate.
The Human Rights Commission and the Public Protector later recommended mitigation against illegal structures, provision of RDP housing to deserving senior citizens, and the enforcement of bylaws, among others. Parties have been given until October to respond.
That's part of the problem experience. You move them out, you leave the area not secure, then other people come in, then you are not winning the battle. There's a land owned by the city through our Joburg property company just outside Marlborough station. We're looking at collaborating with the private sector, people who own the Frankenwald piece of land that can yield about 30,000 houses.
Allegations of fraud and corruption in the multi-million rand Alex renewal project are being probed.
Please help us, help the communities, help the poor. We all need an improved life.
SABC News, Alexandra, north of Johannesburg.